Hello, 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 everyone. Okay, so I'm on to do some readings for you all. Okay. What do we have popping out for the collective? Queen of Cups reversed. Some of you guys are ignoring your own intuition and your own emotional connections. So I feel like with this, it's talking about really tapping into your own emotions, okay? Being open and receptive to your own emotions and tapping into your own emotions. Right now, with this reversed, it's telling me that some of you may be really struggling or avoiding your own feelings or struggling to tap into your own intuition, which is okay. We all have issues sometimes with tapping into our intuition. It's not always the easiest thing to tap into. But always remember that our feelings are there for reasons, right? We have feelings for reasons and purposes, and it's important to follow our emotions and follow our intuition. Let's see what else is coming out. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about equal giving and receiving, okay? Keeping a balance with things. So you may need to rebalance your intuition, work on, I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, what I'm getting is chakras. I keep hearing chakra work. So opening up, is there a specific chakra? I got the first 6 chakras. So working on like rebalancing all of your chakras, but specifically the 6. So all the way up to your third eye. The third eye is your ability to see things, to hear things, to tap into things. It's your mind's eye, right? So it's your ability to perceive things that aren't there necessarily. I'm also getting, for some of you, this could be relationship issues where you're kind of giving more than you are receiving. So be careful with people, particularly in relationships, that it's not an equal or fair exchange energetically. You're putting more into the relationship on an emotional level than they are, or vice versa. Yeah, so for those of you in relationships, I'm definitely seeing you guys are putting in a lot of work into these relationships, but it seems like the other person has kind of checked out, and that's why the Six of Pentacles is coming up, saying to rebalance that. Make sure that there's an equal give and take. For those of you struggling to tap into your intuition, keep working at it. Practice makes perfect, okay? You're only going to learn to grow and cultivate this ability through a practical use, okay? It's more than just mindset. It's more than just visualization work as well. I feel like some of you may be doing a lot of visualization work, or working with your third eye is really good, but I feel like intuition is more than just seeing, okay? It's more than just working on your third eye and opening your inner vision. It's also following your emotions, following your feelings, right? It's working with that second chakra as well, that has to do, in your heart chakra, that has to do with your feelings and your emotions and being able to connect to other people. So yeah, just keep practicing if you're struggling. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. So definitely something that we just have to keep working at, right? Make slow, steady movements towards it. Practice a little bit every day. If you guys are in relationships that aren't balanced or aren't equal, and you're ignoring your own intuition on this, stop ignoring it. It's time to get, with all these other pentacles coming up, it's saying that it's time to get real about things, right? You can't avoid this situation forever, and it may involve, you know, either negotiating things, talking about things if possible, bringing it up to the other person, or if it can't be negotiated, if it can't be fixed, so to speak, it may involve moving away from it altogether. Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords reversed. Okay, so it is necessary to express your truth right now. Okay, with the Five of Swords coming up reverse, maybe we're not saying what's on our minds because we don't want to rock the boat. We don't want to cause conflict. We're worried about what other people are going to think, how other people are going to react to what it is that we have to share. Okay, what it is we have to say, what it is we have to express. With the Queen of Swords, she expresses internal crap, okay? But she does it in a very logical way, right? She's very aware of her emotions, but she does not allow her emotions to kind of control her. She's more, she's got this way of rationalizing her emotions, which is really weird, but she has this weird ability to kind of detach in a lot of ways from her own emotions to be able to communicate what she is feeling or things that lie within her more effectively. But I feel like with the Five of Swords, it's like you guys are avoiding kind of any type of communication because, again, you're like, the things that are laying within me, the things I have to say, all my internal truths may rock the boat. They may cause conflicts with people. So we're going to not say it, right? We're going to keep our mouths shut. We're going to not speak our truth. And that's going to cause an issue, particularly in the throat chakra area for a lot of people, because that's going to clog up and block your throat chakra, which is not what you want. Okay. What other card we got coming out here? The Page of Pentacles reversed. The message you guys have is valuable. I feel like some of you also don't think that what you have to say is of any value or worth to people. It is, okay? The message that you guys have, your own inner truths, the things that you seek, and the knowledge that lies within you guys is valuable, okay? People want this knowledge. People are craving this knowledge. And the only thing really holding you back is your own thoughts on this, right? You may see it or you may perceive it as people are going to react really badly, right? People are going to, especially with this Five of Swords reversed, this is probably your own thinking. Especially coming up with the Page of Pentacles reverse, it's like you guys just don't think it's of value. You guys don't think that people are going to find it of worth. They're like, nothing I have to say is of value. And that is not true. Your inner truth is needed. People need to hear what you have to say, because there are lots of people out there who will resonate with what you have to say, even if you don't necessarily believe that yourself. Understand that there are, like, you hold an important message, okay? The Pentacles is all about worth and value, hence why Pentacles connect to money, because money is has worth in the society, it has value in the society, right? The pages are our messengers, so the message that you're giving to people through your expressing your thoughts and the knowledge that lies within yourself has value, even if you don't think it does. And you're gonna block yourself so much by believing that it doesn't have value. You need to switch that thinking around. Also, if people are telling you it doesn't have value, get rid of those people, because, yeah, you got to switch that thinking around as the Wheel of Fortune comes up. Turn it around, okay? because it does have a lot of worth. And what you have to share, I feel like, is very expansive. So the Jupiter connection with the Wheel of Fortune, which is what I'm picking up on, is expansive energy. Like, you can help people expand their views on things that you may not even know, right? And Jupiter is also the teacher, he's the mentor. You know, he expands our knowledge. So what you have is of value, even if you don't believe it. It's very, very expansive. And people need to hear it because it's an empowering message. Okay? What you have is empowering. The knowledge you have within yourself is empowering. The only one stopping you from sharing that is you. Okay, so let's do one more reading. Let's see what comes out. We have the Ten of Cups reversed with the Nine of Pentacles. You are unhappy right now because you don't feel like you are where you want to be. Okay? But I feel like you're kind of putting too much emphasis on money and physical stuff. Okay? It's almost like... Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups coming up reversed, which is unhappiness. Not being satisfied with where you are. Not being emotionally fulfilled with where you are right now. But we also had the Nine of Pentacles come out as well with that. Now, this could be saying you're in a better position than what you believe yourself to be in, okay? But I also feel like this is connected to the Nine of Pentacles, being able to grow and cultivate what it is that you want materially, and because you're not able to do that, it's causing some dishappiness, it's causing some disharmony, it's causing some unrest, it's causing your peace to be disturbed. But I feel like what came through when I pulled those cards fell out was that there's more to you are too dependent on material stuff to bring you happiness. Okay, there is more to this world and more to this life than just the physical things. All these physical things that we acquire in this lifetime, they can bring us temporary happiness, but when we transition back to spirit form after we leave these vessels, we leave nothing. We leave that all behind because we can't take that with us, right? All the money in the world, we could have a nice house, a nice car, all the money in the world. When we pass on from this physical realm, none of that comes with us. So what is really important? And I feel like that's the question with this Ten of Cups. What is really important to you? What is your values, right? Is it money? Is it physical stuff? Or is there something else that can make you happy that you're just not seeing? Let's see. Whoa. Okay. There's a lot of cards that fell out. Okay. So the cards we have coming out, I'm going to show you guys. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed with the Four of Cups reversed. And this is what I was saying. Like, is this something? The High Priestess. The Ace of Wands reversed. The Hanged Man. The Page of Cups. The Two of Cups reversed. The Page of Swords. Temperance reversed. Nine of Wands. You guys have had, you know, I feel like the message with all of these cards that is coming through is happiness comes from within yourself, right? If you are unhappy, it is not because you don't have the physical things. It is because you are assigning these things importance. You are assigning these things worth. And happiness is a feeling. It comes and it goes. You can have all the things in the world and not be happy. Happiness is a feeling, and a feeling, being connected to the moon, comes from within us, right? Feelings and emotions come from within us. Nothing externally can make us happy unless we cultivate that within ourselves first, if that makes sense. We assign that emotion to that thing. Like, we'll pick up even a teddy bear that'll make you feel happy and content, hugging a teddy bear, right? But why does it make you feel happy and content? What does that teddy bear symbolize to you that draws out that happiness, right? So I feel like their cards are really kind of emphasizing that happiness is a feeling. It comes within you. There is nothing in this material world that can really make you happy if you can't cultivate that emotion within yourself first, okay? Especially with, you know, it's a mindset. The page of swords is coming up. It's a mindset, right? We have the page of cups. It's a mindset. How many children do we know? Children have nothing, okay? They rely on everybody else to give them everything. But how many children do you know that aren't born happy, right? When we come into this world, we have nothing. But yet, most children are content for the most part. I mean, there's things that obviously can influence that. It's all in perception. It all comes from within you. Even the temperance reversed, it comes from within you. Ace of Wands reversed, the energy comes from within you. Two of Cups, that from within you, that connection with yourself, especially reversed. It's not connection with other people, it's a connection with yourself. The High Priestess, it's like that spirituality, right? Four of Cups reversed. The Eight of Pentacles, like, this is a vicious cycle that people get stuck in. That they're like, money can bring me happiness, money can bring me happiness. And then they end up with money, they end up with everything they want, and they're still not happy, and they wonder why. Well, that's why. It's because these possessions, these things you own, do not bring you happiness. And that's a harsh realization. It's a harsh realization to understand, but eventually, you know, you learn it. And I feel like that's kind of where you guys are at. So if you're not happy, it's a good time to reflect on why you're not happy, especially if you've already cultivated this Nine of Pentacles energy. Like, you're self-sufficient, you have everything you need in life. Why are you not happy? Reflect on that. Reflect on it, because that this 10 of Cups here is reversed. It's a reflection. Reflect on it. Think about it. Okay, guys. So I'm going to jump off because I've been on for 20 minutes. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Bye, guys.